Huh. This is weird. I don't know why, but my my stream, did I just completely forget to hit the stream start button? There's no way. I swear I hit the stream start button. I looked over and I'm like, huh. You know, like, Planter Kobe would probably be in here by now. It's already been, you know, like a couple minutes. Turns out, silly old me never... I swear I hit the start button. There's no way I didn't hit the start button. Hello? That's so weird. I'm streaming now, I think. There's ads coming in now, I believe. Oh, we missed a little bit of the stream, and I guess I was just talking to myself. That's awesome. So, okay, turns out the stream wasn't even on, and I was just yapping. But I didn't do too much. I did not do a lot yet. Basically, what we started off with, or I guess what I started off with before the stream even started, was we booted up the game. And, you know, just a quick description. Yo, we are doing a Resident Evil marathon. We're in the middle of Resident Evil 0, which I'm hoping to finish tonight. But I don't know if I will be able to, seeing as I don't really remember a lot of the puzzles. And I think I'm a little over a third of the way through the game. Maybe more than that. Maybe like between a third and like halfway through the game. So unless I get quicker, I don't know if we'll finish tonight. That being said, we ended off yesterday in that church over there. And the only thing that I did off stream was look through the map real quick and just take inventory of the things that I've had. Once we get access to this elevator over there, we can probably grab this green herb and the single shotgun shot ammo. Otherwise, nothing else in the in this mansion training facility. We've basically cleared all of it. So now we are here in the laboratory. And what does this say? So the stairs leading up, but they've collapsed and cannot be used. There is a man. And I'm almost certain there's a guy here. That's a guy. Yeah, there's a guy right there. Marcus, Diary 2. This page has been torn out. Alright, well, fuck. Let me unplug my controller real quick. That way I don't accidentally lose. Alright. Trouble's unlikely, but I closed my babies up in a special capsule. It won't be safe if I hold on to it myself. I'll hide it. To hide a leaf, put it in a leaf. To open the capsule, the necessary stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's lackeys could figure it out. Right, I need a stripping agent. I have half of it already. Okay, so there's a save thingy there. Then thought something to the room. So this guy is gonna wake up, pretty sure. And okay, we immediately need the hookshot. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I think I need to send Rebecca up there. I think the stripping agent is up there, so let me actually exchange everything. Or,
You stay here.
Okay.
Okay. So I gotta grab the hookshot real quick. I should have just taken it with me. I knew the hookshot needed to be taken one more time, but I forgot where, and I didn't realize it was immediately. And I feel like there's a dude out here now. No? No dude? Okay, go ahead, take the hook shot. Okay, I think this is the last time we need to use the hook shot. Also, if I recall correctly, once that wall, this wall up here goes down, I think there's either a monkey or a hunter on the other side. So if I have Billy on the ground floor, he can deal with that. Okay, so just leave Billy right there. Billy... I guess it's fine. We can just leave him with the shotgun? I don't know. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, use the hook shot. So I hope this is the last time we need to use the hook shot. I honestly forget. Lab manager's diary. Today, Marcus orders I change the platform entry code. I asked him what the source of the code was. He told me it was based on something significant in his children's growth. Something significant in his growth. Okay. So there's some gasolin over here. Oh, shit. Don't like that. Map. Okay, don't like that guy. Screw that guy. Alright, press this button. That opens up over here. There's also an asshole over there. Screw that guy. This door is locked. More gasolin? Ain't no way. Locked. Oh no, is this like, is there one, this is the last place I need to use the hook shot? That might be. let's get this hook shot. Let's get this, these bottles. Because the Mala bombs are so useful. Alright, combine those. Leave the... Leave the hook shot. Okay, so we got some Mala bombs. That's solid. Rebecca doesn't have heals right now. I guess there's an herb over there, but shotgun ammo. He has the shotgun, yes. Alright, that dude wakes up later. Leech growth records. Alright. Administered T into 4 leeches. Single-minded biology. Afterwards, no major change. 7 days since T rapid growth, double their numbers, increase food supply, lost 2. March, provide them with live feed, lost half when the live food fought back, but they are learning. Leeches no longer exhibit individual behavior, even when not feeding, they move as a collective. Nice. An employee stumbled into my experiments. Can a human be food? Let's see. Today they began to mimic me. Yaw. Cute. Oh, right. I need... Damn, I forget what the mixing set is. It might... It. Alright, screw that guy. Also, screw this guy. Honestly, maybe I Mala bomb this dude. Nope. Bruh. Bruh. I'm gonna die. Okay, Mala bombs are not working. Lamau. I wasted like 5. Jesus. Okay, I need the leech thingy. And a device. Okay, red herb, green herb, that's good. I need to take out the dude over here. Maybe I could just take him out with a single Mala bomb. I doubt it though. Dog. Alright, let's go ahead and use that. Ooh. Okay. So I forget the colors that we need. I think it's red and blue. Like red and blue or a green and blue. Ooh, first aid. Oh, there's green here. What do I already have? It appears to have neutralizing effects on poisons. Okay, so the green co-founder disappeared 20 years ago, Dr. Marcus. The results of his research have been kept under wraps. The reason became clear by the training facility run by Marcus. We found evidence of research into the T-virus prototype called Progenitor. Used people as guinea pigs. No less than 20 people were involved. Where the doctor is, we don't know. He's dead. His experiment continues to grow in the dark. The rest of the book is missing. Damn. What am I missing here? Oh, I gotta go into the... Ew, I gotta go into the other room. I'm gonna switch. Alright, I'm gonna send, just kidding, I cannot send, two thingies. Alright, never mind. We've got 3 Molobombs and 2... and some shotgun stuff. We should be fine. Probably. Damn, trying to fight that dude in the hallway sucked. Okay, I think the dial for that one room is over here. But I have to take out this guy to do it. Wait. Why was that so easy? There's no way. Jeez. Billy can't even... Oh my god. Billy can't take out... one of those dudes with like 5 Molotovs, but it took 2. Jeez. Oh, I need more bottles. Jeez. Let's leave the shotgun there for now. Collection of leech samples. Press button. Yep. 1 is glowing. Leech capsule. Yeah. Lid won't budge. Maybe it's sealed. Maybe it is just red and green. Yeah, I'll try it. Maybe it is just red and green. Maybe green and green? What am I doing? Alright, pumping gas. The device is empty. Alright, let's just try to combine red and green. See what happens. Stripping agent. There we go. Oh! Blue leech charm. Okay, never mind. I'm getting everything all mixed up. Okay, let's send the blue leech charm. Let's also send all of the Molotovs. Okay, and blue leech charm. Okay, so we got 4 Molotovs, a bunch of grenades, and the blue leaf charm. So we head on out, go over here. I forget what's in here. Nice. What is in here? Damn, I'm gonna need the hookshot one more time. Stupid. Alright, what's in here? Woman in love with a dead man. Same? What is this? Input regulation coil. Sure. Something else. Something written on the back. To James. Commemorate graduation 1939.
Judging from the age, that guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
Oh, good. Thanks. Okay, 9mm. Okay, Billy's just got the grenade launcher and like nothing else. Necessary to get the cable car moving again. Okay. What's over here? Probably danger. Probably nothing we need. And the green. Okay. Damn, I shouldn't have given Billy the Molotovs. Ugh. Are there dudes in here now? No. Okay, let's... Let's drop these acid rounds and these Molotovs right here. And grab the other two things. The 9mm and the green key. I'm late. No, Plant. Dude, Plant, it's actually great that you're late because you were finishing H-Rot. What is H-Rot? Ooh. H-Rot. What the hell? I can't even think of a word that starts with H or rot. H-Rot is a retro shooter developed by a small Czech team. Ooh, wait, is it fun? Was it good? Is it worth checking out? How does it compare to Project Silverfish? Very fun, very weird. Okay. It's like a, you said retro shooter. Like real retro, like old retro, like Doom? Alright, send that. More like Quake. Oh, okay. Did you finish all of it, or like was a like a short sort of deal, or have you been working on it for a while? It's like the first I've heard of it. Or maybe I just don't remember it because it's just not something that I would remember. But also, yeah, Plant, it's a good thing you're late because you missed so many shenanigans. First of all, I thought that I started streaming, but I guess like either my mouse double clicked stream and then immediately turned it off because like my mouse input is something left to be desired. Or I just didn't click stream on, which is possible. You just finished it, took about 8 hours. You took your time. Okay. Let me... So I thought that I started stream and I just didn't. All right, what's in here? If there's... Maybe we use handgun. I can't tell if I'm hitting this dude. Oh, I'm not. Wait, this dude is also... ammo. Okay, and then I can take the sterilizing agent. And hopefully nothing pops out at the end here. Cool. I forget where I left the shotgun. I left the shotgun somewhere. You familiar with the sort of back of the throat H sound? Angelic and angelicized. Hold on, can I shoot this dude? No. Ugh. Or CH, the first sound in challah bread. The word starts with that and a rolled R. Frot. Frot? Frot. Check for nail. The game is full of little Czechian jokes. No idea what it's called, nail? Huh. That's kind of interesting. Alright, put that shit in there. There's a dude with a key. And I don't think I need anything else in there. So in theory, I could just take the key, run out, and then run away. Breeding room key. Okay. Run. Yeah, get got, dude. Okay, breeding room key, I think is over there. There's a first aid spray right there. I left the shotgun over there. Alright, let's go this way. The final boss is Putin riding a bear. When you kill him, you go down his throat to shoot him in the heart. What the hell? Examine. Engraved with the visage of a hideous monster. Could be me. I think it's here. No? No, it is here. You don't need this anymore. Throw it away, yeah. But let me grab the shotgun real quick. So, out of 10, Plant, what do you think? Is it worth recommending without knowing anything about, like, Czech inside jokes and stuff? Okay, so there's a thing here, thing there, hookshot. Things there, bombs. Get it on sale if you want to play it. You got it half off. That was pretty good. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. All right, if there is a leech man in here, I'm gonna go back. Try to find. Man, actually, I have to. I want to go back anyways because my inventory's full right now. And I need at least one spot open. So. Let me just drop some stuff right here. Let's drop this. You know what? Let's drop all that. Yeah, Plant. I forgot a ton of stuff that I needed, and I needed to do a bunch of backtracking at the beginning of stream. On top of just not even realizing that stream wasn't even on. Okay. Alright, I need this. Don't get stun locked. Don't get stun locked. Bow report. Research to date has shown that when the progenitor virus is administered to living organisms, violent cellular changes cause a breakdown in the system. Furthermore, no satisfactory method has been found to control the organisms for use as weapons. You're saying I didn't miss much? Yeah, no, you actually missed so little. When you said that you came in and you were late, I was like, no, that's actually not true. Greater coordination at the cellular level is essential to enable further growth. I conducted a number of experiments in an effort to find a breakthrough. This is my report. Insects. All right, so these are the leeches. Amphibia. These are Froge. Froge with virus. Abnormal appetite. Mammals. So these are like monkey. These are unsatisfactory. And then these are hunters who are assholes. Get me out of there. Okay, you know, that is actually not a bad... Not a bad go, actually. So I go in... So there's a guy in this room now, but it doesn't matter since I can just run through doors. Let me send the dial and then use this first aid spray. And then I wait above the train. I completely forgot there were 2 hunters in that room. Like, how ridiculous is that? No way. Thankfully, they can't open doors, so I'm not going to run into them until we get under the train. Or in the first floor of the train room. Which is over here. All right, so let me go and save. Drop ink ribbons. Go to Billy. Grab the dial. Might as well grab the ink ribbons. Like, I haven't really been saving as much as they give me ink ribbons, so I really don't need to bring them along with me whenever I move on to the next area. So, let's use this combination. Let's drop this. Grab these acid rounds. And these Molotovs? Crap. No, stop. Molobombs, please. And okay, so we got 4, 8, -2, 4, 8, 6, half, 4, 8, 6, 3. Four, 8, 6. I love how this safe actually, this safe room knob doesn't work like a safe knob.
Maybe I could use this.
Rebecca.
Rebecca here. Over.
Billy, I found something here that might make you happy.
Rebecca's literally right there, right above you.
That's great.
She's right there.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as possible. Over.
Yup.
Roger.
Okay, so Billy has the grenade launcher. I should be able to take on whatever is over here, even though I don't have any healing items. Oh, I can just control Rebecca right here. It's cool. There's a lever. Pull the lever. Oh, you know what? I think this is where Billy gets separated. Right. If I recall correctly.
Okay.
Screw it. Let's just use one of these. So if this is where Billy gets separated, let's... I need to go in there.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So use the hookshot one final time. There we go. Shotgun shell. Door is open. Okay, I don't think we need the hook shot anymore. I can probably take the grenade launcher. Hello? Let me in. Let me in.
Let's go!
Okay.
Heck. Honestly, let's get Billy, pick up the shotgun shells. Use these. Use this. Okay, so here's the deal. Let's give Billy all of that. So I got a green red herb there. Green herbs there. I still need to grab the gas and the magnum ammo. There's more gas. So the problem now is I'm going to run out of space. Maybe give Billy the handgun. And just run only shotgun with Rebecca. I don't know. I feel like I'll run into. This is an issue. Okay, let me hope that it doesn't automatically put me into a situation where, or hopefully the cutscene doesn't start immediately when I get down there. If so, I'm gonna do a little bit of rearranging, and I'm gonna take the magnum ammo from outside and put it on Billy. Okay, yeah, good. So what I will do is take this red herb, combine here, make a full heal. Probably... Oh, Oh, man. Damn, if I give Rebecca the grenade launcher... Damn, this is kind of a hard decision. Because she got shotgun. Yeah, maybe go grenade launcher. Exchange. Bullet. And we'll use 3 of the regular grenades. Yeah, we'll use 3 of the regular grenades. That way we're not wasting a, we're not wasting a slot. I feel like I should have been using my incendiaries a little bit more. Because I have a feeling... I guess there's like a leech boss, but other than that, I don't think there's gonna be too much now that is gonna be weak against fire. Because I know the hunters are weak against acid. They're still dudes. Is there more dude? I hear one more dude. Okay, I knew there were more, dude. I felt it. Okay, so I gotta pick up magnum ammo and gasoline. Or sorry, yeah, magnum ammo and gasoline. I guess technically I could get more herbs. Okay, give this to Billy. Gasolin to Billy. And actually, you know what? Let's do this. And that should be all right. Ew, a bot. Get out of here. Okay, just double checking. We got ink ribbons, we got heals. Okay, so now I think we approach the car, Billy gets thrown off, and then we have to just solo with Rebecca for a while. And then eventually we pick up Billy. But if we solo with Rebecca, I want to make sure that the inventory Spread is correct. I'm hesitant to not have the shotgun. Yeah, I'm hesitant to not have the shotgun, but grenade launcher might be better. I have 1,000,000 gasoline. Okay, let's save one more time, and then I have to pee, and then Billy gets thrown off, and then we should be fine. I'm gonna start using more pistol ammo. I don't even remember if Rebecca gets into a fight by herself here, or if it's just random monkey tackles Billy and then Rebecca is on her own. I think random monkey just tackles Billy and then she's on her own. Damn. Yeah, I mean, just take the grenade launcher, it's fine. Okay, right before I do this, you had a really short day at work and now you're just relaxing. Dude, Roar, welcome. Short days are not bad sometimes. Also, let me pee first. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, damn. There's an ad break coming in already. Shit. That was my fault. Whoops. Well, let's get the cutscene started. An ad break is coming in a minute 30. Here, hold on. You spent like an hour and 30 minutes at work? Oh shit. Did you get sent home early, or did you ask to be sent home because it was so not busy? A man. Okay, grenade launcher. I'm actually so glad that I brought the grenade launcher. Yes. Grenade launcher, yes. Okay, I gotta turn these back on again, right? Yeah, take that, dude. You got the paper done very fast. Didn't have anything into the paper and we just labeled it and got done. Damn. Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. Sometimes days just be slow like that. All right, let me put that. What do you mean slow? You know, like slow as in there's not a lot of tasks that you and like everybody else have to do. So you either, you know, find time to dick around and like waste time on the clock, or, you know, someone gets sent home. Jesus. Let me in. Here we go. It wasn't like a slow day. Normally, after labels are done, I get sent home. Okay. I mean, like, how... Damn, do I just not bring any heals? Fuck it, we don't bring heals. Don't need heals if you don't get hit. How long is a day then, Roar? Oh, there's a dude. Oh, there's a Magnum. Shit. Let's just drop the regular grenades. 3 to 4 hours normally. Okay. Take the Magnum. Yes. All right, let's go. Yeah, so maybe slow is not necessarily like, you know, maybe not the right term. Maybe just there just wasn't a ton of stuff today, you know. But either way, you know, you relaxing, it's good. I have too much inventory. Where am I? Wait, this door's locked? From the other side, I see. Let's drop... Honestly, let's drop the Magnum. Still work to do. Your boss said, oh, we don't need you anymore because there's still, like, stuff I could clean. They still had the prints and papers. There's no more labeling. I see, I see. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. What you been doing to relax at home, though? What is good in the life of a Rahor? You don't have work tomorrow? Oh damn! So an early day and then you're off tomorrow. Hell yeah. That's the dream. Oh crap, there's a dude I have to fight here. I don't remember if it's before or after I clear this room. Oh, okay, no, I have to grab an elevator from here. Alright, so we got Bulite. Okay, so I have to fight somebody here. There's some stuff down there. Factory. First floor, second floor. Basically, the entire game floor is your box. Dude, Roar. No, it's so funny, actually. I need a keyhole. It's so funny, because, like... Crap. This, I think, is the only Resident Evil. This is the only Resident Evil, where... No, I actually don't remember if you can do this in one, but, I want to say this is the only Resident Evil, where you can just drop items, and it's not like you permanently drop them. It's, you just like, yeah, like I mean, you just drop them on the floor. Because if you hit leave, it normally means like, you know, discard from your inventory and that's it. But in this game, if you hit leave, you just put it down. And because I'm such a hoarder, in terms of inventory, I always have extra stuff, so I'm just like, well, this is a room that I know I'm going to be coming back to often, so let me just drop all my stuff here. Gimme. No. Alright, drop the ink ribbon. Grenades. Wait, I forget. Or don't I like fight a dude out here? I think I fight a dude out here. There we go. In the universe, there's got to be a better way than just fill the entire floor. Yeah, no, for real, like, it'd be so much better to just have, like, a fucking box. Or, you know, like a drawer, or like, you know, a shelf. Okay, I know there's dudes out here. Something is being displayed. Who could that be? A giant humanoid is being suspended in bioorganic fluid inside a capsule. Shit. I have too much stuff. I could use my acid grenades, but like, those are so nice. Let me drop my regular grenades. For now. Alright, factory key. We're gonna get jumped here. I think. It's funny that you have to move your entire inventory across the mansion, yeah. Okay, not bad. Yeah, no, Roar, it's especially funny because like, if you don't know that you need to take the hook shot with you, you end up leaving the hook shot all the way in the basement, next to the train wreckage at the beginning of the game. And you have to go all the way back over there just to like pick it up and put it on the floor a bunch of times. Oh, you're gonna go and try to take a nap. All right, no worries, dude. I appreciate you popping in. I'll catch you probably tomorrow. We're finishing Expedition 33 tomorrow, in theory. I don't know if I'll be able to beat this boss, but I should be able to we should be able to beat Expedition 33 tomorrow. But yeah, I'll catch you later, dude. Also, I dropped the key over there. I'm not going to be seeing you because you're... Okay, you don't want to spoil it. Bet. I dropped the key over there without using it because I know that as soon as I use the key, the elevator lift will be brought to my level. And then as soon as I walk out that door, there's going to be a boss fight. So, we wait. I'm gonna lurk and have you on in the background. Bet. I love you, dude. Have a good nap. I'll try not to scream or anything to wake you up. I did already do that once, but that's fine. We're okay with that. But okay, let's see. So let's just drop this here for now. Take this key, use this key. Tag reads you, which means me, which means I use the key. Okay, so we should use the rest of these rounds, incendiary rounds. And then go to regular grenade. Is it here or is it... No, maybe it's not here. Okay, I think I have to go down first. Or maybe... Yeah, I don't fully remember. I know there's a boss in this area. There's no items? Boo. Why is there no random green herb in the corner over there? Alright, let's lower the turntable. Solid. We actually go down really, really low. Security room. There's no need to search this place. Oh, shouldn't there be a, no need to search this place? TV shaft. Yeah, there's like a scene over here with Enrico.
Don't shoot! You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
Wait! I've got to find Billy.
Billy Cohen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca... All right. Just be careful.
Just be careful. And that was the last time I ever saw him.
Again.
But you see him in the next game as dead. Resident Evil voice acting is a treasure. I fucking love it. Come on, Rebecca. We have to go. Okay, I use the keyhole here. And then there's nothing I can pick up here. Alright. There has to be a back door somewhere. I just love, where is everybody? I don't know where anyone is. They should have been here before me. Everybody should have gotten here before me. And you're like in the lowest weird ass basement of a place. Key necessary to get the elevator. All right, let's use this. And I'm pretty sure some dude jumps me here. A man.
What is that?
You know, Rebecca, you've got some pretty interesting survival instincts. Hello? Ah! Beep, 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 beep. No, don't close. I hate that that door closes because it's just such an enclosed room. I missed. He missed. Honestly, what if I just... Nice. All right, that actually went way smooth. Okay, so I can go down, get one shotgun bullet. I can go get the magnum. I can open that floor up. Damn, I remember always having a hard time with that guy. So that's kind of cool that we took him out with very little. Do we need to go to level 4 right now? There's the shotgun bullet, level 3. Go level 2. Level 2, I think, just opens this up so I can grab the magnum. Do I use acid on this guy? Nah. Bruh, hello? Hello? Damn, that's annoying. Oh, more herbs. Okay, unlock from the other side. We can grab the magnum. Yeah, we really don't have a lot of room for anything else. I guess I'll just use one of these herbs now since I'm not going to be able to go back and take them. I mean, I guess I could, but I ain't going to. Okay, take the magnum. Magnum bullet. Don't need anything there. Don't need anything there. Okay, so we go to the first floor. Or the fourth floor? I forget. Also, I want to grab... I'm just going to put the grenade launcher in the elevator. If I can, if I'm allowed. I don't ever remember dropping anything in the elevator. Sweet. Yeah, honestly, I would probably be done with the game by now if I wasn't, you know, doing the classic curry menuing. And by curry menuing, I mean throwing everything on the floor because I don't have pockets. Okay, that's... Acceptable. I forget. I think first floor is actually yeah, first floor is up here. Let me go grab this single shotgun bullet and this green herb. Why not? Since I'm allowed to throw shit into the elevator. Yeah, no, that's fucking perfect. All right, let me grab this. Let me grab this. And leave the knives because we're not trying to, you know, be sweaty and use knives. All right, level 4.
Playtime is over.
No, it's not.
You and your friends no longer amuse me.
What?
Good riddance.
Good riddance.
Nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
All right, let me pick up the grenade launcher. He could cut himself with all that edge. All right, I have so much stuff in the elevator. I need Billy. He has the second half of my inventory.
No, Billy!
Okay, never mind. He's dead. Okay, when we can, we use the handgun, but if there's just an immediate threat... Oh, whoops. If there's an immediate threat, we just bust out the grenade launcher. I don't think there's anything crazy in this room. I think there's just a... Oh, gasoline, of course. Do I take it with me? Yeah, fuck it. Billy's carrying the rest of the gasoline, so once I find him, I'll just dump it on him. Handgun ammo. Another heal. Or, another save, I mean. Damn! Area power supply panel. Designate a point to receive power. Power can be supplied to any location up to 2 points away. Change points? Sure. Up to 2 points away, right? So I put it here. It goes 1, 2. I put it here. It goes 1, 2, 1, 2. No. Put it here, 1, 2, here, 1, 2. Wait. I put it here. Oh, okay, I can do it 3 times. Alright, so if I go here, And then here. And then here. Sure. We are electrician. Okay, so I gotta clear this whole area. Power has been restored. Great. Okay, so... I guess I'll just take the gasoline and toss it right over here. Save. Drop this, and we're off. So, anything that's not an immediate threat, we just handgun. If it's coming at us, we grenade launcher. Where dudes? There's dudes. Why am I not shooting? Ooh, bottles. Okay, okay. We've got... We've got Molobombs. Dude, I love Molobombs. Huh. Honestly, I think I leave the acid rounds here for now, because acid's the best rounds, and I'm gonna save those for like a boss. Ooh, more heals. Hell yeah. Take that. I was wondering whether or not I should have left them, but that's fine. We'll be back up here anyways once we get Billy. Ew. Alright, Molobombs. Dude! Okay. This door doesn't have a handle, but there's a square-shaped handle. Okay. Man, I hate that guy. Leech dudes are some of the worst. They just absorb your... Oh. They just absorb your damage. Okay, so we got some more Molotov potential over here. Let me go and just grab the gas. Should I? Nah. Never liked the enemy design of Resident Evil games much. They tend to be very tanky with bad hit feedback. Yeah, 100% they do. All right, there's a key card up there. Can't do anything about that now. I want to go and grab... I want to go and grab some more Molotov bombs. Yeah, it's like one of those things, Plant, where like the game is just specifically designed to have you Resident Evil 4 hit a good balance with that. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is around the time where they start addressing that, I think. Where most of the enemies are kind of designed for them to take a handful of hits where they just don't respond. And then, you know, if you don't know that, then you just get hit. Which is, you know, part of the stress of going through the game and being like, oh no, you know, like, I'm hurting, you know, I'm not at full health because, like, whatever I'm fighting is gonna hit me. It is, you know, easy enough to figure out the patterns for them. I don't know them because I don't really play Resident Evil. I haven't played any of them as much as I probably could. You know what? I'm gonna leave this one here. You know what? No, I'm not. Like, Resident Evil 4 is probably one of the easiest ones to figure out, like, you know, the timing of everything. And yeah, I mean, all of the ones before then are relatively easy enough, or simple enough, rather, once you figure it out. Like, most of the regular zombies I don't really have an issue with anymore, especially knowing that there's, like, critical hits in these games. Like, stop it. Like, when you're aiming, if they get close enough, if you just straight aim up, even though they're, like, you know, like over here, that registers as like a critical hit because you're aiming at like its head. So usually I just like pop up the shotgun and just aim up regardless of where they are. Xander, what a do, dude? Did you beat the guy with the big sword? Who? The guy with the big sword? Who are you talking about? Oh, an Expedition 30. Nope. Totally did not. That is going to be a challenge for tomorrow. After we beat the guy with the big sword, we try to do the ending. The only thing keeping me from the ending is guy with big sword. He's not actually keeping me from the ending, but I refuse to beat the game until I beat him. Oh, there's a thing over there. Oh, right. Okay, I remember this. No. Okay, so where is the downstairs over here? There should be a downstairs right here. With the tank controls, it's a little weird. Later Resident Evil games with camera controls started strong. Resident Evil 4. And then 5 and 6 throws so much at you, though you don't have a really good chance to use it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that might be the people's issues with, shit. With 5 and 6 is that, like, there's a lot. Like I was describing... Oh, no. Can I not... Can't push that shit? Oh. Wait, what am I supposed to do, then? If I can't, Oh wait, do I need Billy for this? Can I not push this myself? No, I can. Yeah. Like I was describing last time on Monday. Yeah, I can't push that. Why'd you gotta curse it out, bro? Okay, yeah. I really enjoyed the controls and the freedom of movement that you had in Resident Evil 6. But like, I don't know, everyone just like collectively hates it, and I don't know why. Oops. Like I would have to go back to 5 and 6. Because like even like Melly says that she hates it, and I'm just so sad about that. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Well, maybe she doesn't say that she hates it, but she definitely dislikes it. Oh, there's frogs here, I think. Froge. And Billy. Billy is a Froge. You've only played 4, 5, and 6, and you enjoyed all of them?
Rebecca, where am I?
Where am I?
Safe now. Are you okay?
What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Oh.
What could have done this?
They must have been used as test subjects in Marcus's research.
They
Must have
were.
kept messing around with the mother virus.
Billy?
All right, Billy's back. All right, give him all the Molobombs. There shouldn't be anything left in this room, I think. Oh no, there is. Locked from the other side. Yeah, so this room has frogs in them later. The Varus. Yeah, Plant, I agree. I do think 4 is the best of 4, 5, and 6. I am under no, what's the word? I'm under no delusion, no shotgun ammo.
You stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I need to do some shit over here. Isn't it the case that you're basically never alone in 5 and 6? Always two people to enable co-op. Yeah, basically. All right, Billy can push this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, in 5 and 6, rotate left? No, rotate right. That kind of disqualifies them by default as good scary games because you always have friend. Yeah, and like, I get that. That does make sense. I don't know why, like, everything that people have as a criticism for 6, I don't understand why it hasn't been, why there's no similar standard for 5. And then on some cases 4. I never looked at the Resident Evil franchise as scary. I agree. The Resident Evil franchise isn't super scary. Like some, like the first few are, like the first handful are, but they're equally cheesy as fuck. Like they are goofy as hell. Wait, hold on. I think I can move this. Yeah, there we go. I already heard most of the same criticisms leveled at 5 and 6 equally. Much of the too action-oriented criticism being showed towards 4. Yeah, Plant. A lot of people that I interact with, that I have interacted with, even, you know, on like Monday, it's not nearly as bad as Dead Space 1, 2 versus 3. Well, I mean, in Dead Space is a little different because like Dead Space always had like the crazy action. But in 3, it just, the problem with 3 is that it basically drops everything else that makes Dead Space Dead Space. Like, it's not even about like too much action, but like you just kind of drop, I guess like Isaac is no longer like the character that he once was. Like, I don't even remember. Dead Space takes itself much more seriously. 3 completely drops everything. Yeah. Well, the thing with me and the thing that I feel about the Resident Evil identity is not the scariness. It's not the like, there was never, I don't think any of the games took itself that seriously. Like, even in like one of the most famous fucking lines in Resident Evil 1 is, "Oh, you almost became a Jill sandwich."
This way.
Yeah.
Like, that's probably the most famous line in Resident Evil 1. Cool thing about Dead Space was the loop pattern, the loop problem solving under stress. Wait, sorry. I'm having a stroke. The cool thing about Dead Space was the loop problem solving under stress. Puzzles. Yes. Yeah. Dead Space was really good about balancing that, and I thought that was really cool. I also agree, Plant. Resident Evil 4 through 6 did not drop the Resident Evil identity, and that is the thing that I usually try to get across to people, and they don't really Most people don't agree with me. Most people don't agree with me that 6 still maintains the identity of Resident Evil. Is it over the top? A little bit, yeah. Are they all a little over the top? Yes. Does 6 lean into that a little more than the others? Honestly, I don't think so. Because in Resident Evil 4, like a lot of the gameplay or a lot of the story area revolves like that giant castle. So like you've got the giant castle and like the main antagonist in the fucking castle. Shit. The main antagonist in the castle is oh. Nice. Is fucking what's his name? Salad Bar? No, don't go in. Don't go in. Don't go in. Don't go in. I just wanted to use the item. Don't go in. Okay. Billy, get out of the way. What's his name? Salazar, is just, you know, like a prominent dude in Resident Evil 4, and like, he's a joke. That guy is a joke. It's just a running like, haha, I am Resident Evil villain, and it's over the top and funny, but like, you know, he's still a danger to you, so it's not like the craziest, but like, you know, if you're gonna tell me that dude running around going, hello, Leon Scott Kennedy. And then Leon's like, give me a break. I'm out of here. If you're trying to tell me that that is, you know, some solid, some like, you know, core Resident Evil, but then like you go into Resident Evil 6 and you're like, I don't know if it takes Resident Evil seriously anymore, then like, I don't know, we have a problem. I don't know, Luis Serra, one of my favorite characters in Resident Evil 4. He's just a walking joke completely, until you figure out like what his deal is, and then you're like, oh, okay, he's kind of cool. But like in the original game, he is just nothing but just funny one-liners until like you find out that you walk through the door instead of pick up the shotgun ammo. But yeah, I think the best of the Resident Evils. Shit. I don't want that. Wait, no, I do want that. I think the best of the Resident Evils in like what people would consider classic is 2. But then also I think the best of like old guard Resident Evil before it like really transforms into, oh no, not old guard. I guess the best marriage of modern versus like classic would be 4, because they're still like trying to maintain an aspect of like survival horror. Is 4. And like they still definitely have a lot of the puzzles in 4. Which they basically completely drop in 5 and 6. I don't remember if there's any sort of puzzle in Alright, let me put that here. Hold up. I want to... There we go. Wasn't 3 well liked for giving you those decision moments? Wait. The most famous non-dialogue moment in Resident Evil 3 is the dog coming through the window. Two sides of the coin. Oh, true. Yes. So an old Resident Evil, the dog coming through the window, extremely famous. The liquor coming through the window in Resident Evil 2, extremely famous. I'm not the most familiar with Resident Evil 3. What you talking about, Zan? All right, should I just use this herb? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, and then I've got shit. The grenade launcher. Leave that. Get the acid rounds. Actually, let me save first. There are moments where something big happens, Nemesis appearing, and stops time to let you choose. Oh, interesting. Maybe? I don't remember that happening in Resident Evil 3 remake, but maybe it was just so seamless that that I just never noticed. But I never played OG3. I never played OG3. So maybe I'm coming from a less informed viewpoint. Oh, there is an ad break coming. Also, Billy? What the fuck? Dog. I left Billy up there. Come on.
Follow me.
Okay.
Okay. Hello? Okay, I have to just move him into the spot. With 3 separate times you can flee from Nemesis. If you stand your ground and beat him all 3 times, you can assemble the strongest gun. Oh, this was removed in 3 make. I see. That's why I don't know anything about it. Maybe I should try to play the original? Oh man. That would be interesting.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on, Billy. Yeah, maybe I don't know. The originals are really cool. I only played the original 2 when I was really, really young. So a lot of it just scared me and then I didn't know what to do. So I've only really played the 2 make and then the 3 make. All right, who's here? Let's just... Nice. Yeah, what was I saying? Nothing. Is a headshot random chance? Yes and less yes. So if I'm just shooting regular, Yes, it is random chance. That's called like a critical hit. The fact that I have this scope on right here lets me have increased chances of a critical hit. Fitted scope for greater accuracy. These mods make it easier to hit a target's weak point. So normally, yes, it is random chance increased by the scope. However, if a zombie is close enough to you, let's say,
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
let's say like this close, maybe even further, if you aim up, even though it doesn't look like it, it auto tracks to have a higher chance of hitting the weak spot. So much so that if you use a weapon like the shotgun, if you get near, or if an enemy gets within like this distance from you, and you have the shotgun equipped, and you just aim up and shoot, you automatically get the headshot. There are ads. No. Ah. Rip. We should have finished this. I'll start to expect guns blazing. There's a surprise of the head honchos thing in the woods started to attack people. Guards and fellow soldiers, don't worry about whether to use my last bullet on myself or on a friend. What I've got to worry about is whether to use my last bullet on myself or a friend. I say, rip. Always wear protective clothing. Is there anything else up here? Well, I guess there's this red chemical. Let's take the red chemical. Wait, can I combine the red chemical with green herbs? I forget. That'd be really cool if I could. Not useful by itself. No, I cannot. There's too many herbs. Too many healing items, I say, as I run around in normal mode. And we're back. Zan. Okay. So, I was talking about critical hits and headshots. You just toss these herbs on the floor. There you go. So yeah, basically there is like a random chance and you can like make them a little bit better. But I don't remember where you got cut off in the ads. I should have known that the ads were coming. I already put the ad warning on. But basically, it is a random chance, which is increased with the scope that I have on my
Let's go.
Yeah.
handgun. But nice for the sewer maintenance techs to grow a cute potted plant garden. Aw, yeah, I like to leave plants around. They make me happy, right, plant? So if you're close to an enemy, yeah, increased chances when aiming up like this, right? So if you're close to a dude and you aim up like this, even if it doesn't look like it, you'll get the headshot, or you'll get an increased chance for the headshot. So much so that if you're like using the shotgun, which I do this often, I don't know if you noticed a couple times before, if I have the shotgun, if someone is like, or if there's a dude that's like right near me and I aim up, it's just an instant headshot and they just blow up and I only have to use one bullet. The only reason why I'm not doing that right now is because I have a lot of handgun ammo and I'm just trying to use that. Hit. Stop. Dude, I'm getting stun locked. There we go. Okay, maybe I should use one of those heals. Do I have a heal right now? I don't. It's fine. Probably it's fine. Yeah, one thing that is kind of upsetting is when a healing or a save room. One thing that is upsetting is when situations like that happen where you get caught up in, oh, those are incendiary rounds. Shit. When you get caught up in one of those really frustrating enemy moments. You know what? Let's just use this first aid spray. Battery fluid. You need battery fluid for batteries. High voltage battery fluid should be this. Battery fluid acid. Take care that the dilute sulfuric acid is of sufficient purity. Okay, let's make another full heal. Then drop it. Let's actually leave this gasoline. And then Billy leave the Magnum and the Magnum bullets because I don't want to use those yet. Actually, maybe we can take the gasoline if I'm leaving the Magnum bullets. Yeah, let's take the gasoline. I basically wait until the final boss to use the Magnum, which might not really be, you know, a good idea. That's just definitely like my hoarder habits. Okay, we leave those. I have 2 incendiary rounds left, so I might as well use them. Okay, where do we go next? We've got the purification room, which goes down this way. I don't actually know where this goes. Okay, purification room. Where does this go? Is it here? Ooh, this is Frogs. Yeah, this is Forge. For sure.
You stay here.
Okay.
Or not?
This way.
Okay.
I thought that was 100% Forge right there. Maybe on the way back. Yeah, headshot. There we go. Shotgun ammo. Yo, it's Kay. Welcome. We're in the treatment plant now, buddy. Damn it. Why is normal industrial waste being delivered? We can't deal with the volume of material. Dude, Kay, I'm running out of inventory space. It's getting bad, dude. They're sending us contaminated materials that we can't process. What do we do? Closing it down. Rip. Actually, you know what? Don't care. Says the guy. Can't I go this way? Kay, we were just talking about how I have a habit of just taking every single thing and throwing it on the floor. Because of how much space I don't have. Oh, isn't there... I feel like there's a boss in here. Yeah, there's got to be a boss in here. Hey, it's our buddy. Honestly, I shouldn't have brought both people in here. Oh my god. All right, Billy. Why did you do that? Get out of here, dude. I missed. Okay, cool. Cool. Kobe coming in with an Ori love. Oh wait, is he still mad? No. Ori's on the floor right now. So I actually have a cone on Ori again because I guess she's been like chewing at her butt and like pulling fur out. Oh, hey, look at that. Let's climb this real quick. All right, let me get up here, and then let me recuperate real quick. Motherboard. Inserted into a computer. Played this game before? Yeah, Kay. I played this game. I've gone through this game a handful of times before. This is one of my favorite Resident Evils of all time. But it's been a minute since I played. So ooh, I don't. Yeah, I think I gotta. Right, that goes in there. That comes back around. The green herb. Ori. Okay, hold on. I gotta give Ori some love real quick. Oh, you finally finished today, dude. How did you like Resident Evil 0? It's, you know, I can understand it could not be the best. Let's give Ori some love. I have a cone on her, like I said, because she's been pulling fur out of, like, the base of her tail. So I gotta get that checked out. But Kay, are you moving on to Resident Evil 1 now? Forget what I'm doing down there. And I also don't remember if I take the elevator, or no, the lift now or later. Control panel for the gondola. Mother Morta's missing. Alright, use this. Resident Evil 0 is decent but frustrating. Marcus's boss had you crashing out. Oh no. Jump straight into Resident Evil 1. Okay, bet. Yeah, there's a handful of bosses that make me just like, oh man, this is slightly frustrating. Hold up. I left some heals around here. There's some herbs over here. I left my herbal mix over here. Let me go and heal up real quick, just because... You know what? No, we don't need it. Let's exchange these. Let's get some Mala bombs. And then Rebecca gets the shotgun, Billy gets the handgun. Damn, so here's the thing, Kay. I have played this before, but my problem is that I never fully remember what is where. So I know that I have to send somebody out through this lift here, and I think it goes out this way. So then I go here, out into this door, down those stairs, unlock that door. There's an item here. So if I send Rebecca out this way, we'll have to fight through those guys, but then going down that long hallway, Billy will go through there. I think that'll be fine. Gonna vanish for a bit. Be back later if you're up late. All right, Zan, I love you. I'll catch you later. So in terms of items, I think this will be okay. This will be fine. Small gondola. Get in the gondola. So all I have are Mala bombs and a shotgun, so that should be fine. Acid rounds. Operate the floodgate, sure. Oh, I think that's what activates the Froges. Right. Okay, and then Billy has to run across that. And there's Froges over there, and I hate them. And then I came in from there? No, I did not come in from there. Why is there a ladder? Or, stairs? It looks like there's stairs, but... Oh, the stairs are broken. Alright, let me go ahead and pick this up. Don't really need it, but... Okay, we head down. I think there's just bros down here. Oh, no. All right, I gotta dodge, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You ain't got nothing on me, bro. Ooh! Ooh, got him. All right, red chemical, blue chemical, sulfuric acid. There we go. Industrial water. Don't I mix that with the acid? Hold on. The fluid used in batteries is a diluted solution of mixed water and sulfuric acid. Okay. Okay, so that water is cool. I have a feeling that I can't use it yet. Right, door's unlocked, but I don't want to go there. Because it says industrial water, it's not pure. Or maybe it's like water used for industry, which means it is pure. Let me examine. Water that's been treated to remove impurities. Oh. Well. Diluted sulfuric acid solution is suitable for use as battery fluid. There we go. Perfect. Locked from the other side. Okay. Okay, so we wait here. All right, it's Billy time. Billy has to deal with Froges. So we go down, go across Froge. Honestly, I might go back up and grab a heal. Because one thing that I do remember, Kay, did you ever run into the frogs and have a problem, or did you just gun them down? Because I remember once when I think when I played the first time I ever played the game, frogs were rare for you? Oh, interesting. Cool. Yeah, there is a chance that a frog can, like, tongue you and then immediately swallow you, even if you're not, like, really hurting. You only came across, like, 2 of them? Ugh. That's lucky. Oh, you got insta-killed. Oof. Yeah, so they'll instant kill you, and I'm just like, man, I don't want to accidentally get got by that. So I think I'm gonna use the grenade launcher. Better play it safe. I do know that in certain areas, you can get unlucky and have Froges come out, like here. I think frogs can come out in this area. I could be wrong. I do know in the area that you pick Billy back up, you can also get frogs. Right, the forklift area too. Yeah, so I need to not mess around with the frogs. I know I'm being very stingy with my ammo, but frogs are no joke. Oh, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna use these. 'Cause I ain't coming back out here. Yeah, so frogs come out here, and then everything is sad and terrible. Fuck you. No way! Uninstall the game. All right, we're moving to Resident Evil 1. Oh, that was annoying. That was so sad. Man, oof. Dude, we were... All that talk about the frogs and being prepared for the frogs and the stupid frogs, and I still get one shot. Okay, let me... Alright, drop these, drop these. I low-key might just leave Billy behind. Because I can't, I can't avoid the dude and weave his attacks in the basement, or not in the basement, like, you know, near the lift if it's just me. But it's kind of a hard time controlling both characters to fight that boss bro. So I think I'm just gonna go in by myself. See if I can save up on health. Dude. Lame. Aim this way, you asshole. Come on, Rebecca. Get your shit together. Alright, where are we at? Here? Okay. That was a little silly, but that's fine. Okay. So we leave Billy up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leave Billy up here. We don't actually need all of these rounds. So let me just give these to him real quick. There might be... Wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay, and I should be able to just avoid this guy. Oh. Oh, no. I should be able to just avoid this guy by myself. Right? Yep, perfect. We did it. I might die. I might be dead. Wait. I might have messed that up. Shit. I hope his health is still... We got it. Shit. I was being way too
Zero.
way too greedy. I was like, I can just, you know. You must survive. Okay. Drop this. Drop this. Drop this. Drop this. Let's go ahead and take a Healy bro with us because, you know, maybe we end up getting hit. Who's to say? I really shouldn't even bring Billy into this room until I've cleared it first, but it's fine. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Out the gun.
You stay here.
Yeah.
Okay. Boss dude. Let me out. Oh my god, okay. Wait, maybe maybe this is the problem. All right, run. No. Okay, okay. I'm actually not good at avoiding these. Nailed it. Okay, at least I only needed to use one healing green red. Okay, so we send Rebecca over. Honestly, the Molotovs worked just fine. Maybe I keep the shotgun with Billy? If I keep the shotgun with Billy, then I can just...
This way!
Yeah.
Then I can just shotgun the frog. Alternatively... Did I need to use the shotgun at all? No, I don't think I needed to use the shotgun at all with Rebecca. There was some acid rounds, and that was it. So maybe we just do this. The gondola is receiving power. Rebecca could ride. Okay, so I can definitely take out the bug by itself using just Molotov. So let me use this. And get these acid rounds. Oh, right. I also have the battery. Bro, there's no way. I can't believe the dude hit me. All right, 14 acid rounds. All right, mix sulfuric acid, combine sulfuric acid with water. This door is unlocked, but don't need to go there. Okay, now we go back to Billy and we don't get one shot. Because getting one shot is lame. One shot is a good game? Nope. No, it's not, Kobe. Because if you can only play it once, then why would you play it at all? Yup. That's Okay. Not even gonna take any chances. We're just gonna shotgun this guy. And if there's just regular dudes in here, then we can just do the crit thing that we were talking about with Zan. Actually, that's pistol. Ooh, we just crit anyways. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, there's a boss down there.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Let me give this to Billy. Then... Billy can give me a boost. And now we have an empty battery and we combine it with the empty acid. Actually, let's just run. Billy, how could you get hit by that? How dare you? Ouch. All right, empty battery combined with battery acid, we have regular battery. Okay, regular battery, we can make our way back. I think that way? Yeah. And then there's going to be more frogs.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
And we go up this way. And then we can use our that herb that's on the floor. Wait. We are in the wrong room. This way. Okay, might as well just take out the frogs with handgun, shotgun. Or not. Maybe they come back. Okay, green red herb should be over here. Go ahead and use that. And then forage. Space for a battery. Use the battery.
You stay here.
Okay.
Item.
This way.
Roger.
Thank you, Rebecca. Okay, where we at? If we go up, there's some green herbs there. We gotta grab the magnum. Shit, we gotta grab the magnum. Let's go up. Okay, let's drop all Mala bombs now. Billy, you gotta calm down, bro. Actually,